Hi, in this video I will show you how to put together this relaxing rabbit easel card, which is an SVG file from Simply Crafty SVGs. So here are the pieces to the easel card. I haven't done an easel card in a while, and I thought it would be cute to do that. I just made this bunny on a sitting on a egg, and I thought, how can I use that? So it just looked like it would be fun on an easel card. So I have these little pieces. It's mostly just the card, and you can see how you need to fold it. So you want to fold it like that, because the easel card will go like this. And then we have the panels, and then the bunny. So let's just go ahead and put the panels on the card real quick, so you don't get glue on the inside. I'm just going to open it like this. So it is helpful to fold it first. It's gonna have a little space in the left and right, but it should line up with the fold lines on the middle of the card right there, and where it folds for the easel portion. So that's the simple part. It's a pretty simple card. Just piecing together the rabbit is the second part. So let's go ahead and put that aside. It is A2, it'll fit in an A2 size card. And if you cut it, I have it really close, so if you cut it with the pattern paper, this doesn't match up, but I have it really close, so you can put it right next to each other if you wanted to, and it'll cut it. So on your mat. You'll have to attach it for Cricut. So Cricut has all their own little issues. Their ways of doing things, not issues. So we have all these little pieces. So these are the feet. So I'm just going to show you how they layer. The feet layer like that. We have the face. So we have the face, which I made with a cut line, and that's the default. It cuts it. So you would have to, you could lightly ink it. So I have a little ink on my little thing here because I was just inking something to get that. And it'll help. Or you could use a pen to draw it in. Or if you use the layered version, it's in the extra stuff folder. I'm just going to ink the edges here. This I was using Distressed Oxide, by the way. Which was this, and it's just light. And this is an eye crafter, like a brush. It's got little bristles on it. So you could do that, or you could use the layered version, which has, if you don't know how to use it, you have to attach it, and you could use your pen and not cut it, just pen it in. So you could just change the line to a pen line and do it that way on whatever machine you have. So we're going to use we'll use the one with the pen. So I did both versions to show you. I'm going to show you how it layers. This is for the inside. So these little eggs, got a little glue or something on there. Yeah, I've got some glue on there. These little eggs, I'm not going to use that I showed you. I'll talk about this in a minute. But those are for the inside. Little eggs. So, and this big egg's for the outside. So we're going to put it there, and then I'll show you how it layers. So it'll next be this one, then this one. See through the eyes, and this one to create dimension. And then we'll add this little piece, and then over it will be the face like that. So that's how it layers. And those two go together like that. So I'll show you how. I'll have you watch me. But really quick, what I'm going to do just to make this egg a little bit more interesting. So you could use a pattern. I'm going to add a little embossing to it with an embossing folder, just to give it a little pattern. And then I'll show you how these are put together. And I'm not going to talk through that portion. I'm just going to show you how to put it together. So I use this older embossing folder called Spots and Dots. Unfortunately, Cricut, this is Fabrica, but I got this a long time ago. Cricut was a, I don't know if they still are, but anyways, that was the old name for Cricut. Cricut became their own brand. It was a Provocraft company. Anyways, I embossed it with this, and then so we're going to go ahead and put it together now. So we'll start with the egg, and then we'll do the rest in the order you see. So you can go ahead and watch me put this together. So now we're back. I'm just going to go ahead and add a couple foam dots. Sometimes I use the pre-cut ones. These happen to be the sticky thumb. These that I got at Tuesday Morning from American Crafts. I'm not really, I like them when I'm going to do this kind of thing, because, I mean, but usually I cut mine to size. But I want to go ahead and pop the feet off. So rather than cut, I had these on hand, so I'm just going to use these. But then, you know me, I don't have really fingernails because, you know, paper crafting is hard on your hands. Paper cuts are horrible. So we're going to go ahead and pop those on. You don't have to pop them up, I just think it's cute. It just makes it more dimensional. You can even pop the head up if you wanted to. Well, not easily. You'd have to pop the whole body up. So then we go ahead and so this is that. So all we got to do is pop them on the front here. So the most important part about an easel card is that you only glue part of it down. So you want to only glue it right here. So we're going to only glue, I started to glue it and then I realized I had to explain it. So you want to see where this ends, where that fold is. So right there, you really don't want to go beyond the, I would say, a little bit below the arms, a little bit above the arms, but you can see the head is where the fold is. So we're going to go ahead and I'll just go below, a little bit in the middle. Then you want to go ahead and line this up. Get that out of my way for a minute. I'm going to line this up. Lining the egg up, getting into place at the edge there. And then place it down. You can look on the other side too before. It's lined up pretty good. So here's the card flat like that. So when you open it, we're going to go like this. So we're going to go ahead and add an insert in here. So this is where it comes to this. So I created this tab. You could print and cut it, but this is meant as a single line design. So you can go ahead and use a pen or a foil quill, something, or a foil tool. I know they have a bunch of those things for different machines. So you can go ahead and we're going to go put this together. So you can put this in any way you want. I mean, you can make the pink there in the middle. You could do that. Like that, but I kind of like that. Because once you put this on there, it looks like 3 eggs. Well, there's 3 eggs. That didn't look like 3 eggs. So whatever you want to put down there. Or you could just use the tag by itself if you don't want this little egg thing. So go ahead and put that in there. And the best way to attach this when it comes to an easel card is to get a little pop-up. So I have that, though we'll use the squares again since I have them out. I don't use them all the time, so I have an excess of foam tape. So the reason we want to pop this up is to so it can hold the card open. So the easel card, the easel portion, opens up so it can be displayed. So we're going to go ahead with the foam tape on it. We'll line it up. Gives it dimension too, which is nice. So now we just have to determine where to place it. So you have to put it in a little bit further in so if you can see right about there is where it will kind of hold it up nicely. So we're going to add glue to that. You can go in further if you wanted to. And if you wanted to, so I'm just getting it glued down so it can go flat like that and then opens like this. Like that. You could always cut an additional egg too and put that in the inside, so that's an option. So there you go. Here is the little rabbit easel card. If you do like this project, I ask if you can give us a little thumbs up. And thanks for watching.